Hey, what's up guys? Back here with another episode of the Cobblemon Academy series. So between episodes, I did do a lot of things. So I hunted a lot of ghastlies and finally got the revive, which allowed me to build this here, the healing station, which is so convenient. I no longer have to use levels to teleport around and heal all my stuff back. I can finally do it at home. I also got a lot more bone blocks. You can see all the bone meal in here and all the wood that I was able to gather from over there, that small little farm. I also expanded the apricot farm. You can see I got a lot of trees there, and I used those to get, where did I put them? Up here. You can see all the apricots. I have so many. I'm ready to make a lot of Pokeballs. I already made some. I have some here. I caught some Pokemon off camera as well, and I was gonna make a little montage of me catching all of them. I was recording all of it, but for some reason every time I opened the footage it kept crashing, so I won't be able to show you guys me actually catching them. But I can show you guys them right here in the PC. So I caught, I don't even remember exactly what I caught, but I have more Ghastlies. I'm assuming it's, let me see, I think I caught the Growlithe, the Dredagon. He's so cool. I remember having a card when I was younger, like in elementary school and stuff, and I always loved this guy, Dredagon. And I feel like there's no way he's not like a rare spawn. And he's so cool looking. I think I'm going to keep him on my team for now. But other than that, I found this Cubone, a Munchlax. I found him over in the birch forest. I found a Ditto, which is great because I'll finally be able to start breeding with it. I found a Zorua, which I actually found one of these before. This is the second one I found. But the one I found before, I accidentally killed. And hold up. There's a Curly in the distance. I need to fight that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to try to take it out because I still need the Ender Pearl to make the storage system. And one shot! And he dropped the Ender Pearl! That's great. Oh my god, that's so lucky. What a great way to start the episode. Alright. So I can finally make the storage system. I'll do that in between episodes though. I'll set up the area for it at least though now. But yeah, other than that, I caught a Skiddo, I caught a Swablu, and I caught another Tauros. So you can see I have two Paldean ones, but this one is a fire one. And its IVs are really good. Good HP, perfect HP and attack, really good defense. No special attack, no speed, but a really good defense. And then this one's also pretty solid. So, I don't know, we'll have to see which one I decide to use. And then I don't know how many of these I caught on camera, but I caught a Zigzagoon, an Igglybuff. I saw this one on the mini-map, ran, caught it, and then as I was in the middle of catching it, this Igglybuff walked past me. And then these three all spawned like back to back to back. It wasn't even like a blue moon or anything. They were just kind of there, and I just kind of found all of them. And I was really excited to show you guys that, but I can't now that I lost the footage. But yeah, these ones are all pretty cool. This one looks like the same, and I also caught this Gibble. He's microscopic, but I think I have a lot of really cool Pokemon here. And I'm really excited to pick which ones I put on my team. Honestly, I really like this one. And he's ready to evolve. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the Lycanroc down for now. No, I'll put the Haunter down. And I'm gonna take the Gibble. And I think this is gonna be my team for now. And they're all ready to evolve. I think it's just because I caught them all at a high level. But what I'm more excited to show you guys is I finally got enough friendship with my Togepi. I guess 150, I would guess, is the level that it needed to be at, but there's finally enough, and now I'm ready to evolve it. So let me get my shiny stone. Ooh, I have two. And then I'm going to evolve the Togepi, the one we've been waiting for forever. Togetic! Let's see this. Oh my god, it's so great. I've been waiting for this for so long, and I'm so glad it finally happened. I spent a lot of time off camera just farming wood and apricorn, so I'm glad it finally happened. And now, to get it to its final form, Togekiss! Let's see this. Come on, give it to me. Whoa, that's big! Finally! Oh, this is so sick. Oh, I don't have a saddle. Still, this thing is so cool. Look at its derpy little face. Alright, I'm glad that's finally here. Alright, now to evolve Gibble. Gabite. Let's see it. Boom! Gabite. Dude, he's so cool and he's so tiny too. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Dredagon, he's already evolved. Zorua. Alright, let's see this one. Zorok. Let's see it. This one gonna be another big one. Oh my god. Dude, he's so cool. Alright, my team is starting to come together. Zoroark, Dredagon, they could bite, turn into Garchomp soon enough. It's so tiny though. Lycanroc, Togekiss, and Cinderace. Wow, this team is... I'm really happy with it. Honestly, let's put them all away for now though. Alright, let me heal him up too, because Dredagon is super low. I never healed him after I caught him. Money-wise, I'm still on the up. 70 silver, 87 copper, which is great. I'm hoping that I could... I'm waiting to finally get enough to get a gold so that I can build the pasture. So I can start breeding, because I'm waiting down that Ghastly still. I've caught so many. I found a really good spot to catch him actually. I'll show you guys in a second, but I sectioned them off. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this one has max special attack, which is perfect. So I was going to breed this one, and then I chose this one because it has max speed, and those are the two most important. And so I was going to breed those two together. Hopefully get like a really, really good Gengar on my team. But so the spot that's really good is if you go under spawn here, this giant island, it's like all like super dark down there, and I think it registers almost as like a cave or something because there's so many Ghastlies. I actually ran into a Gengar and multiple Haunters. That's also where I found the Dredagon. And it's honestly a really good spawn for them. So, oh wow, that rainbow's so beautiful. If you guys notice that my voice sounds a little bit different, I'm really congested right now. I've been sick for the past couple of days, but I honestly don't feel too bad. I've been going for runs and stuff, and I've been feeling amazing. It's just like congestion, headache. It's nothing crazy. Just letting you guys know in case you were wondering. But anyway, to get on to like what I actually plan to do for this episode is I really am finally ready to build my house. I showed you guys how much wood I have, which this should be plenty. I only have a little bit of birch because I wasn't really sure if I wanted to use it or not, but I got some just in case because there's a forest right there. Seems simple enough. So let me put some of this away because I built that enchanting area over there because I just had a lot of levels. I was really looking for fortune because I did a small bit of mining, got some iron, copper, and gold because I needed those to make the Pokeballs, so I can catch a ton of things. But I have enough for now, so I'll put that off till later. But it's time to finally get building. So I'm going to put a lot of my stuff away. Pokedex in case anything interesting. Keep some Pokeballs. Wooden glider could be fun. And let me actually get some more bread. There's some. I feel like I had more than that, but that's whatever. Alright. So the first thing I was thinking was I think this would look cooler with spruce instead of oak here, but I want to build out and make multiple. So first I definitely need to finish this platform here, and then I'm thinking of adding another bigger one back here, and I was thinking I need to add rooms for just about whatever I need. Definitely thinking like just platforms like this though. So I was gonna try to mix and match the wood a little bit though, make it look nicer. Just regret putting the pickaxes away because I need to pick these things up. I was thinking for my chests, so the way I think it works... Wait a second. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the Pokemon. I need to focus on the house this episode. Don't want to get distracted, because I need a house. What I was going to say is, I think for the chest, I need to build the one chest connector box, and then I should be able to connect as many as I want to it. So I was thinking maybe I do something on the ground level, or just above it, so that I can extend my storage very far down, so that it doesn't look ugly and it's all like, so it looks super clean. But if I'm gonna do that, I need it to come off, I think, like, because this is all built kind of evenly. Like there's 6, which is even, so it's like blocks of 2, and I think the storage block is only 1. So if I want it to be nice, it kind of needs to come off of like something like this, just like 1 here. So I think I'm gonna try that out actually. Honestly, I think this is good for the room. Obviously, I'll make it a lot nicer, I think. Gotta, number one, I think I'll change the sides to make it look not like dirt. And then I'll also put it in the middle here, bring the chest up all around it, and it'll look good. But I think I'll take care of like the actual building of this off camera so that I can focus on the beauty of the house for this episode. And to focus on that, I'm actually gonna get some more. Let me put this stuff away. Get some more stairs here. 12's not a bad amount. And then I need to destroy this. I think I'm gonna have to break it. And I think you're supposed to have silk touch before you do that. Efficiency. Do I take the gamble? I think so. Vein mining. Ooh. Okay. That could be nice. Not silk touch, not fortune, but still cool. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, it turned into a piece. If I break this. Oh, okay, they do drop. I guess the ones in the wild just don't for some reason. And normally I like to keep at nighttime because I like to catch the Pokemon that come out at night, but I'm focused on building the house here. Let me build this out here. Alright, there we go. This is the first area. And I feel like it'd be really cool, because I kind of like having the enchantment table up top, and I kind of like having it surrounded by flowers, kind of like the nether portal over there. So I think I'm actually going to build... I feel like a bridge would be kind of cool to build over to the top of this. Make this like an enchanting area, maybe put some other things around it as well, like an anvil or like a grindstone. Oh my god, I'm about to die. That would be crazy for my first death to be just for me jumping off my build. And I think I'll actually use the birch for that, just like a little change up. Actually, it'd be nice if I had some cherry logs. And there was plenty of cherry trees. I should have got some of them. Let's get some planks. Let's get some stairs. I feel like 4 is good enough for the stairs. Okay, like that, and then... Okay, that's not gonna work. I also didn't count 6, so it's gotta be here. That was definitely off. And then like that. Slabs can be a pain sometimes. And this path kind of feels almost too long. I don't know. I'll have to experiment. But for now, let me move my bed here. And actually, now that it's double, I should make a second one. What? How do I not have any? Did I throw it all away? Oh my. This is tragic. I'll be right back, guys. I need to go hunt some bouffalants to get some wool. Got the wool I needed. I want to make my bed blue. So let me get this one. This one. And here we go. And then back to work. I'm honestly just going to ignore the enchant table for now, because I don't really know what to do with it. And I think now that this room is super big, I can fill it up with a ton of Pokédolls. So hopefully I'm able to get a lot. And not just Pokédolls, but I think hopefully I can get like a whole bunch of like random stuff to fill up this room with, because it's going to be way too big for just me for now. Honestly, I liked the enchant tables over there, but I feel like it's just too far out of the way and it's going to get annoying to just keep running back and forth. So I might move it closer, maybe put it down here. I like having it kind of open air like it is right now. I feel like it adds to it. I feel like I could also, instead of looking super simple, I could kind of do something like this maybe. to give just like a little bit of... I feel like it'd look better out of spruce though. Oh, you pushed me off. Just because they're like contrasting colors in a way, you know? Like it's a little bit darker, it's under it, it's kind of like... That actually looks nice. It kind of looks almost like banners like drooping down. I feel like it might be nice to just build like a little bit of stone, maybe around these to like, because they look kind of skitty. Maybe I just put more stairs around them. But I think it'd be nice to make it out of like cobblestone or something. Let's see how this looks. It's still missing something. I think it's just too big of a platform. I think I need to put extra support. I feel like it would look nicer with that as well. Actually, I have an idea. Maybe I make this out of stone. Like cobblestone. I honestly really like the way cobblestone looks. And I kind of also like the smooth stone like bricks. But I feel like those take a lot of effort to make. And I honestly don't even know if I like them anymore. Kind of like the raisedness of that, so I think I'm gonna just go through with spruce planks to raise it up a little bit. And then actually I think I need a lot more light, so I think I'm gonna put lanterns on the sides here. I think that'll look nice. Or actually, I have an idea. Oh wait, I meant to do that. 2 there. 4 there. Perfect. So idea 1 is just to plop them straight down. Idea 2 is to build a fence up and either put it on top of the fence or have it hanging from the fence. And I feel like the hanging would look nice, and I could make use of these spruce fences that I already built. So let me... Wait, maybe I could surround the whole thing with fences, and it would look quite nice. 3, oh. 3, and then... Honestly, that does look kind of nice. Alright, distraction time. There's a Cyndaquil. Oh, there he is. Cyndaquil! Let me put him to sleep. Now that he's asleep, he's not even level 30, so he should be easy enough to catch. Come on. Let's go! Reward collected. Base booster pack. Oh, let's go. That's fire. Let me actually go put that with the other one. Ice Cube! I've not seen one of these before. Oh my god, he's an alpha. He's so big. Wait a sec, I need him. Oh my god, he's such... I remember seeing his card for the first time. He's so goofy. Oh my god, he's level 57. I might be cooked. I need you to take one hit, Togekiss. He did! And he's berry juice, so he's probably going to survive a second one. Okay. Come on. And it doesn't kill, so I can probably hit it for good damage here. Wow. It was super effective and barely did anything. But now that he's asleep... Let me see if I can catch him straight up. Based on how many times this shake, I'll determine if I need to keep on fighting him or if I could just... Wait. Oh, that was so close. Okay. I think I just need to damage it some more. And it's super effective, but it's not doing a crazy amount of damage. I was hoping it'd raise some of my... Is that a Ditto I see? I need to hurry up and catch this. I think I see a Ditto right above the Ice Cube's head. It just disappeared behind the flowers. Okay. I need to sleep it. Does it raise my speed? Okay, it raises my speed, hopefully. The speed lets me go first. Yes, it does. And Togekiss is gonna die. That's okay. Because I'll throw out Cinderace, who should also be really effective. With both attacks, actually. I don't want to use Pyro Ball because they're too close in level, so that might be too much damage. But Double Kick isn't that strong. It is... What happened? What happened to his head? Wait, okay, let me read this chat box. Ice Face activated, transformed into its noise form. It was super effective. Okay, it's sleeping, and it's at low HP. Should be catchable now. Let's go! Oh my god, it's my first alpha. That's super sick. And then I swear I saw a Ditto walking right up here. Nope, I think it was just the Iggly buff. Alright. But that's super cool that I caught an alpha. He was so big, I could see him from so far away. I don't actually know if Ice Cube's any good. I just remember seeing him in like Pokemon cards, and like, he looked crazy. I'm like, it's just a penguin with ice. With an ice block on its head. It was super funny. Put these things back down somewhere where they won't be in the way. Okay, let's get back on task here. Let me craft these land 24. Ooh, distraction. Cyclozar. Let me see. I don't know if I want a Cyclozar, but I'll take it anyway. Wow, I feel like the level of these Pokemon are getting so high now. I don't know if it's just because he's evolved and rare already, but... What did he use on me? Shed Tail. Huh. Alright, just use the Ancient Power. Alright, this guy seems... I don't know. I honestly don't know anything about Cyclozar. I'm assuming he's from Scarlet and Violet, because he looks like he turns into a bike that looks like a wheel on his stomach. And I've seen Scarlet and Violet, and they ride like Rhydon, and which is the blue one, and then there's the red one. I forgot his name, but they ride them like bikes. So I'm assuming this is just like another one of those type of things. And oh my god, what is that? Okay. Alright. Oh my god, another alpha? What is happening? Alright, well, I'll take an alpha. Sharpedo level 57. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Hopefully I can survive a second one. throw out the Dredagon, see what he's got. Just use the Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw should be good. Ooh, I did a lot of damage. Let's see if I can catch it. A lot of cool Pokemon spawned in while I decided to build my house. Oh, all the little babies. And I caught it. Perfect. 2 alphas in one video is crazy, because I don't think I've seen a single alpha the entire series, and suddenly I found 2. That's crazy. Either way, though, that's nice. Let's see. But I think this is honestly looking good for now. I don't think I'm going to change anything about this. I just need to find more things, add more things to it, you know? I might move the beds a little bit, the ways everything's going to be like rearranged, but that's looking good. I just need to do everything that I did to this one, to these 2 platforms as well. And I'll see you guys after I've done that. Okay guys, I think I'm done. This honestly looks super nice here. And I think I like this one a lot. It's like a really nice viewpoint. I don't know exactly where I'll put the enchantment table. I know I was debating putting it over there earlier. I don't think I'm going to do that if I'm being honest. So maybe I'll build it off of here. Because the chest room... Oh, this is in the way. The chest room down here kind of worries. It feels like I'm having the same issues I did with the enchanting table, in that it's just kind of out of the way, which isn't inherently an issue, but I don't know. It might be inconvenient to keep going back and forth. Maybe it'd be better just to put it, I don't know, here. And I could just build, or maybe I just bring the terminal and put it up here, and then I bring the chest. No, I don't know. It's kind of nice because you can't see it, and it is close to the front entrance. So I think I'll leave it the way it is. If it actually gets annoying, then I'll change it. But until then, I also forgot to do this. And then I need to decide what I'm going to do here, because right now it's kind of a viewing platform, which is alright, I guess, but I'd like to find some sort of use for it. Maybe I'll do my fossils over there, but I feel like this area here, there's just so much space that I'm not too worried about it. I still need to build a spot for the enchanting table. Honestly, I'm still not sure where I'm going to do that. I could definitely do it there, but it just feels out of place, and I kind of want to use birch for that. Alright, so I think I'm done with the house for the most part. I just need to now decide what I'm going to do with this enchanting table here. I kind of want it to be surrounded by flowers, but at the same time, I want it to be like birch kind of style around it. So I'm not 100% sure where I want to do it. But I think just doing it off to the side here would probably be pretty nice. I kind of want to do it up here, but I think I'll just do it here. Maybe I'll drop it down a couple levels, bring it kind of low to the floor, using the stairs that I made earlier. And then from there, I think I'll kind of build it up. I'll probably just use birch though. Like, I won't use any other type of wood for this. But I think it'll look nice if I build like a small little staircase into a little bridge that connects it. It's really low down there. I feel like that'll work well. I'm not sure though. Alright guys, I think the house is done finally. I made a lot of improvements to it, got the enchant room going, made the staircase look a little nicer, added some decor, added a little bit of different wood types, made sure it lit up. I think the house is looking real full, looking real done, thankfully. I put the things just kind of spread around here. I don't think there's necessarily a way that they would look best right now. I think the interior, I guess, like the top, is going to get better with time. But for now, I think, honestly, it's all done. Let me show you guys the storage system, because I actually also worked on that. As you can see down here, we got it all going. I'll still have to update this room a bit. I think I'll do a lot of that off camera. I might even decide to move it, but the storage system here, you can see I got all my items. All the chests are connected together. That should make everything much, much easier for me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this house. I really like the way it turned out. It honestly came out a lot better than I thought it would. I think the cobblestone was really nice touch, the extra pillars. I feel like it just added so much to it because it felt so plain before. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys had fun watching me build and hearing about kind of like my thought process. If you guys have any suggestions for ways that maybe it could be better, like for the layout or a better location for the storage chest, feel free to let me know in the comments. But yeah, I think today was a really successful episode, and I'll see you guys in episode 6. Bye.